Hello, friends. Welcome to part 8 of Expedition 33 with a Therapist. Appreciate you tagging along. This has been a very fun ride. We'll see what old Esquier's up to. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, keep engaging with these videos. I appreciate it immensely. There's been a pretty good amount of channel growth from this playthrough, so I'm excited about that. And I hope that that continues. If you're watching this many years into the future, thanks for watching it. And if you happen to be on the dev team and you're watching this, I hope that I am doing your game justice. All right, go see what's up. Now that we beat up the big dude. Stone Wave Cliffs.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Couldn't have said that before we got all the way here. Mael's nightmare. Again.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless.
DrMick is being nitpicky. I'm putting it out as a qualifier here. I am being nitpicky. But what you're here for, so. He's doing okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, I probably give Gustav a 3 here. And again, I think this is Gustav's need to offer something to Mael. I think it's getting in the way of him actually connecting with her, which is a bummer. He's connecting with her, but not as deeply as he could. Mael is highly articulate about her experience. And she's fighting through some like existential stuff, some relativity stuff, some interpersonal stuff. And Gustav is somebody that she very clearly has a sense that she can speak with around these things. And I think is probably looking to him for some level of comfort, whatever that may mean. Gustav did the thing again where he, instead of engaging her with curiosity via questions about her experience, open-ended questioning, something as simple as, and what's that been like for you? Or as you've been thinking about this a lot, what types of conclusions have you drawn? He goes, yeah, I hate that too. And then provides a pretty empathic statement. You're not understanding things. I don't like it either. But she didn't say she doesn't like it. She might have implied it, but we don't know for sure. It's not that she said she didn't like it. She's just said this has been my experience. And so if Gustav says, well, what's that like? You sound distressed by that. Tell me more. you could get so much more of a window into Mael's experience. That builds intimacy. But Gustav seems to have this tendency to want her to not feel alone. So he will say, "Me too." And then he seems to have a strong desire to provide something to her via like an explanation or a broader context or whatever. And maybe that's what she needs. Like, it's not that she's actively disengaging from him here, but I imagine this being like this is like the Colorado River. Like when it first started, it didn't start in the Grand Canyon. Colorado River started with like, a couple feet of erosion. But over time, as Gustav keeps they're standing on other sides of it. And over time, as Gustav keeps doing this, he's going to keep eroding this down, and that chasm is going to get wider and wider and wider and wider. So eventually they're waving at each other from a massive distance across a gorge because he hasn't engaged her in a way that actually brings them as close as they could be. And that is why I keep pointing this out, because so many people don't realize that they do this on the regular. It can be a meaningful way to engage with people. I'm not telling you don't ever share your experience about stuff. But what you'll find is that if you engage people with curiosity, they will often engage you back. You ask a question, maybe 2 questions, 3 questions, get their experience. And then maybe she asks you a question. Maybe then as that conversation has flowed and you've gotten into something deeper, you say something that's going on for you and it's part of the normal course of conversation, instead of being the immediate response when somebody says, I don't like this or I'm distressed by this. You go, oh yeah, I get it. Me too. I had a hard day. Oh God, yeah, me too. I was in the grocery store, blah, blah, blah. It's just, yes, it can be nice and you can feel like you're standing side by side, but better to cultivate more intimacy there, particularly with the type of dynamic that they have. So anyway, he's not doing bad, but he's like a 3 out of 5 right now.
But it helps, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me.
That's what I'm talking about. So now let me provide tool. Let me tell you what I would do. Let me make it better. Let me give you something. And he would probably tell you that his intention behind that is because he cares about Mael and he wants her to have skills that might help her navigate this distress because he doesn't want to see her distressed. At the same time, I think part of this is also self-edification. He needs to know that he's imparting something to her. Maybe because he's afraid of his impending death and he wants to give as much as he can to her so that she has it retained, so that when there's a Gommage, if he happens to go with it, then she's got it. She's internalized him in a particular way, and he's done what he could to, like there's any number of reasons, but like there is a part of this that is not just about her, and she may start picking up on that and not like it. Again, this may be what she wants, but on the whole, you're not playing the percentages when you react this way.
And now I feel a little less lost because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
And great. Like last time, this worked out. And that's cool. Feels good. She can joke around with him. They have a dynamic there that they're drawing from. Which is why, again, before you all brigade me in the comments that I was wrong, I nitpick these things as an educational opportunity. Okay? They happen to have a dynamic where they can fight through that type of thing and it works out all right. And that's cool that they have that rapport. And awesome. If that's what Mael needs, is to hear a little bit of that reassurance from Gustav, lovely. It doesn't change that what I'm saying in this is stuff that I see all the time being an issue. So, maybe I'm wrong as it relates to the two of them and what they need, in which case, great, because I like that it worked out this way. But I also think that if there was some increased tension between the two of them because of Gustav doing that, I think that would be a pretty accurate piece of representation of how these things typically go. I also think it might make for a slightly more interesting dynamic between the two of them where you feel like Gustav is well intentioned but is missing the mark. These are the types of things that if I consult with folks on the games they create, I say. But that's, would be for my own indulgence as somebody who wants to use as many things to illustrate as possible.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family.
I tried.
Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
All right. This little moment. Give me my reward for the second kid. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Ah, this should be useful. Here. Just all paintbrush hairdos for people. Thank you. What's up, little guy? I like the little guys. Oh! What's up, Esquier?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
That's his neighbor.
Yes. I haven't seen...
When was the last time?
Oh,
Your best friend is human.
yes.
Interesting. I still kind of have a sense that, like, some of these beings were maybe once humans. I don't think we understand you well enough.
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
He is pretty cute.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier? Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of,
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
I would love to know more of that history. I mean, the implication here, if you didn't pick up on it, is that she possibly tried to kill herself at some point, or had a near-death experience of some type that was associated with water, and that there's maybe a shared understanding of that. And, if they have kind of codified language around that because they've known each other for a while, I can understand why. But that's a thing I don't want to speculate too much on without knowing more about it, and hopefully we get more info. About to say I love her rope bracelets, and then realized that like that was getting heavy than anticipated. All right, let's get out of here. Write in her journal first. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Estia and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Again, Jesus.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows. Swimming in ink, we are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Interesting. All right. Then you just gotta appreciate the art. I will say that those two kind of weirdly look paralleled to Gustav and Mael. I don't know that I'm gonna go so far as to be like, that's Gustav and Mael. I really hope, I desperately hope that there is not a time travel element to this shit. not gonna worry about it. If that happens, it happens. But
wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
oh, cool, another one of these. Oh,
So, wait. Esquier is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
so I could have just used Esquier
What
after
a weird
on that.
creature.
I could have just used him in that fight at the end of last episode. What a stud. God damn. Also, CL, are you a little thirsty for me? You a little thirsty for Gustav? Okay if you are. Also okay if you're not. But, you know, I detected a little thirst. Maybe a little bit of thirst. Here. I love the diversity of the biomes in this.
Well, that will help.
Welcome to the arena. Let's fight this thing, screw it. What's up, dude? Ah. Alright, you got weak spots, but you're nuts. Alright, what's your weakness, my guy? Try thunder.
Lune, watch out!
Feel the burn. Точка ста. I'll do it.
Oh, that third one was a little quicker than I thought. Cat, fly. It's always at the worst possible times. Always. Why can't you lay on me during a time where I don't have to fight something? Always the worst times. Okay.
storm is coming.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Interesting. Really, you're gonna come over here just for the fight, and then I'm gonna beat it, and then you're gonna leave. You guys are wild. All right.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
What? Come on. Oh God, I love my cats. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Well.
Nice.
New weapon, Delaram. Level 7. Well, that's not as good as what I currently have.
Well, that will help.
We can use that.
50% increased break damage on counter attack. Not bad. Alright, what we got over here?
An advantage.
Enchantment. I make that jump. This area reminds me of Halo Infinite. Except it's a way better story. Obviously. Oh, what are those guys? Those Necrons? No, they're Nevrons. Got Warhammer on the brain. What's up, dude? Ah.
A storm is coming.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink.
Gustav, don't die!
Dodge, Gustav.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
Chroma is flowing.
It's flowing. Get your inner Palpatine going.
On me.
Ooh. Alright. We'll do it. Oh, you just killed it. Maybe? Ooh.
A storm is coming.
For those who come off,
Oh, it didn't kill it. Wow. Got it. That'll work. No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. Oh, look at that. Like, masochistic shit. Come on. I see you.
Take cover!
Anja!
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
I'm ready.
armor is flowing. A storm is coming.
Chation. Cool weapon.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile. Vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Man, again, this is me speculating on the game itself, but I find it hard to get myself away from the idea that, like, not that we're the assholes, but that, like, we are operating with the least amount of information than anything else in this space. Like, we're, like, the most confident, but we're, like, coming into this shitstorm of a bunch of stuff trying to defend themselves against us. And that is something I can't get out of my mind. Like, we get on the beach and humans attack us. Nevrons attack us. Which would mean that those things maybe aren't necessarily in defense of the Paintress, but they're in defense of something. And we just keep getting locked into this idea that, like, we know what we're doing in terms of the broader goal. We want to take out the Paintress. But there are humans that are actively like, do not do that. And I want to know what they stand to gain from that. Like, they have been here for years, decades. That thing said 100 on it. We've run into, like, Expedition 68, 55. I mean, we're talking decades of these people and things being here. And every time we show up, they're like, stop being here. Stop doing that. Don't come over here. Now, it could be that it's all, you know, like, the whole idea of what's good or evil is so fascinating here because we are on the receiving end of death. So I understand why we want to stop that from happening. But also, what is the buy-in in this space? Why are the people of this space willing to defend this space? There has to be a reason for it. There has to be some sort of mindset shift or something that has them in a position where they're like, actually, there's something to benefit from this. Maybe it's evil. But my guess is that we don't understand this space well enough, and I really hope there's an openness to, like, changing our views on whatever it is that's happening here, because otherwise we're gonna be sitting here going, are we the baddies? I don't know. This is when you work without information. It's really tough. Especially when you work with little information on strong conviction. I don't know. It's just got me peaked. I could be way off. Obviously, don't tell me if I am or not. But we're gonna, I mean, I know we're still, I would imagine we're not even close close to halfway done with this game, so we're gonna learn more. Something's off with me on this, especially after listening to that.
Feel the burn.
That is not right. Maybe. Oh no, wrong thing. Okay, that's not what I want.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, that's really hard to track. Especially when I have a cat in front of my screen again.
Get ready.
Chroma's flowing.
These guys are annoying with shields.
Brace yourselves. Dodge Gustav. Feel the burn.
Why not? Overkill it.
For those who come after.
An advantage.
First strike. We usually play first. Sorry about that. Look at this random furniture sitting. A little gazebo here.
Nice.
Little Lumina in the gazebo. Dude.
Perfect.
Perfect indeed. Look at this boat over here. Oh shit. I wonder if this is where we came in. That's gonna get juicy, dude. Oh, look at these guys. What's up? brute force it.
Take cover!
Is that good?
Interesting.
All these suitcases and stuff. Man. Seagulls are apparently allowed to live here with no problem.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Well, we got to take our own advice on that idiom, but again, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know if this is a shrine. I mean, the paintress herself could have painted this in, because maybe she's just all about herself. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot we don't understand here. And the go-to mechanic, generally, is to assimilate. And so we have a certain expectation about things. And we want our experience and the explanations of the unknown to generally fit within our pre-existing expectations. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here. Well, if somebody made a shrine, it's because the paintress is so bad and they were so desperate that they thought if they appeased the paintress, then maybe she won't be so evil. That fits our pre-existing schema about what the paintress is. I'm not saying it's wrong, but also, like, this is one of those moments where Lune having a bit more of a willingness to try to figure out other explanations for things might be useful. Like, well, wait a second, why do people make these things? Look, this flag up here. '56. That is 23 years ago. How many years ago was this made? What do we? I mean, we just don't know enough about this.
An
stuff,
advantage.
right? So, like, we have to be careful not to draw our own conclusions without data. Also, I'm not necessarily team paintress here. I'm team. We don't actually know what's going on here. And so we have to open ourselves up to the possibilities that there may be things even beyond our comprehension that would explain what is happening here. And if you go into the point that I want to make with this is that if you go into these unknown situations, if you go into something and you just lock into your preconceived notions on it, particularly when it's a novel experience, you very likely are going to miss certain possibilities of explanation that may give you more information to actually navigate the space you're in and more adept. And I worry about that happening here when we are in very specific danger. All right, there we go.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
Finesse and grace. Please survive.
Thank God I'm good at parrying, because, man, it sucks so bad if I wasn't.
Let me help.
Finesse and grace.
Точка ставки.
Finesse and precision.
Let us stain them.
Lune, watch out!
Ooh, I love that there's so many of these here.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
I wonder if there's multiple domes. Like, was there like a Scottish dome? French dome? Don't answer that. But,
Great.
or if, you know, we just happen to have, I mean, I know a person with Scottish dialect can live amongst the French. I'm not used to that, but I'm interested by that. The dome, because I haven't heard the dome before. Doing what they can to figure it out. I respect it. I mean, yeah, if your survival's at stake, you're gonna do shit to try to, you know, make sure you survive. So I get try and ram that shit. All right. Fire resistant. What do you know? Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that there was another one of those over there. Ah, oops. Alright.
Take them down.
Brace yourselves.
Time to hit big.
A storm is coming. Chroma is flowing.
You're weak to frost, huh?
Eyes shut. An advantage.
Fly powerful when falling below 50% health. Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, I wonder if we're going to the lighthouse. This is Trials of Osiris. It's all just one big marketing strategy for Trials of Osiris. Get to the lighthouse at all costs.
What have we here?
Look at this, 56 planting a lot of flags around here. Glass cannons, let's go.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
An advantage.
Hey, it's one of those things. Hopefully I don't screw it up this time. Oh, I thought there was only one.
Yeah. Let's spill some ink. Eyes shut.
A storm is coming. Oh, lovely.
Kind of goodies are over here. Hey, a merchant. This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. But now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time to trade stuff. Let's go, Mael. You got it.
On me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit. Oh, he faked me out a little bit there with that punch. All right.
This and precision. Let's spill some ink.
Oh, he goes up. And then comes down. Oh shit! And then he does that, and I waste some time. God damn it. What I You have defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. Rangyson. Why not? We'll collect all the special things. Lael, ponytail. Stay safe. Okay. Who we got, CL? Can I not rotate you? Oh. You know, the beret kind of works for her. I'll give her the hat. As always, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching this playthrough and engaging with my content. It means a great deal to me. If you haven't left a thumbs up or anything like that, please make sure that you do it. You're already watching the video, so you literally just click. It would make a big difference. That was cool. All right. Let's go. Should put my L in a Sokka Patat outfit so she's nice and pattern protected like Gustav would want. Great comment.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
Please survive.
Whoa.
Careful, my
I think my L is alright, Gustav. She's literally one-manning this.
A storm is coming.
Jeez.
Feel the burn.
Shields its allies. Doesn't have any allies. Stupid rock. Oh, it's so much faster than I think it's gonna be. God damn it. She said.
Chroma is flowing. Earth rise.
Please tell me that cleared the area out so I can explore freely and not worry about dealing with more of this shit. Cool little abodes. Alright, where's Buddy Boy gonna try to run to? Figure that out. This probably, right? Maybe? No. Oh wait, this is one of those.
Nice.
Dunim. That's a cool looking weapon. Mael, would you like to use that weapon? I think you would. No. 256 with a BC versus 222 with a BC. If in defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Switch to virtuous special on breaking enemy shield. No, that's... That weapon isn't. So I was wondering why I kept getting that. Maybe if I read things. Now I know. Information. Okay, so we gotta take him to this thing. All right, friends, we gotta beat this thing. I don't want it to run away and then miss out on its goodies. Hey, let's go. Chop, chop. Don't go that way. Do not go that way. Go that way. Thank you. Yep. Go this way. Go. Come on, you goofy little thing. Oh no. Oh no. That way. Oh, we haven't seen the mime yet either, have we? Never on spirit to protect it. What? The Tonk will flee in 3.
Brace yourselves.
Well, let's dispose of him quickly. We're just gonna kind of put up with the Nevron
Let me help.
Someone's another Nevron. What? Stop.
Ready to evade.
Get ready.
Oh. All right. Dude, that thing is nuts. I don't think we're gonna get this. 3, 4. Do I have to kill the Nevrons in order to actually do decent damage to it? Alright, so the Tonk is weak to light. Not killing us.
Careful, my owl. Lightning, strike!
Get ready.
Oh, you hurt the baton by killing the slaves. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Okay, that was terrible. See you next turn. Now what? Okay, so I bet you. Hey, I got it. Cool. Remember that time I said I wasn't going to get it, and then I got it? worth it. More. There's a bonfire. I'm going to use it. I've gone very long time without using it. There's a flag up there. So let's go to that flag before I mess around with whatever this white piece of rocks. Pile of rocks. Piece of rocks. Alright. Alrighty. Let's upgrade our attributes, huh? A little defensive. Make the glass cannon a little more plexiglass cannon. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? Abandoned and incomplete. Entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I do not exactly know, but I can certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit more. Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly. My weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks, glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. I could potentially help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. You could find 3 of these lustrous rocks. Oh, I will be magnificent. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. Also, what's going on down here? I kind of want to jump down there and fight that dude. His existence is an act of aggression. Hi, bud. I love you so much. You are the greatest kitty in the whole world, and I hope you know how much I love you. My cat is asleep on my desk in front of me in the most adorable way possible, and I love it so much. Oh, wow. All right. Let's get these magnificent rocks. How do we do that? More fighting. Oh boy. That thing has an outrageous amount of shield. Goodbye.
For those who come after.
Gustav, don't die!
No! God damn it.
Chrome is flowing.
Give me thine stone.
Nice.
Rock crystal. There we go. 3 of those bad boys. I like that Gustav has a little ghost. Wake up, Guardian. Oh, that's why Gustav takes on a caretaker role, because he's a guardian with a ghost. It all makes sense now. I see you over here. I think you can get away from me. A lot of Destiny references tonight, huh? Damn, that attack is powerful. Holy shit. These two is good stuff.
We can use that.
An advantage.
Oh. Hi.
What have we here?
Oh, I see you. Got him. Rocher.
Let me help.
Also weakened by ice, sure are. Beautiful.
Don't die!
Alright, that's 3 rock crystals. Okay. Let's go see what happens, kitty man. Nope. You know you're not supposed to do that. Is this what you were looking for? Oh, mistress. This luster. Yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? Hope we won't regret them. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I am perfect. Your end of the bargain? Of course. I've not forgotten. Surely you can first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss.
Interesting.
Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted it. Tell me about your mistress. Ah, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times where even she makes mistakes. I'm living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed the shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. A long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, paintress, her description, did not match. The mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Lieutenants. She says it like the Warhammer people say it. Again. Maybe the paintress isn't all we think she is. We'll find out whether that's the case in part 9 or 10 or 11 or whatever part we find out. I appreciate you so much for hanging out for this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. An hour and a half goes fast, doesn't it? Please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, check the links in the description, all that fun stuff. We'll go back into the cave in part 9. If you're binging it, I'll see you right here. If you're waiting for the next one to come out, I'll get it out as soon as I can. I appreciate you all immensely. You matter, and I will see you in the next episode.